Hey, lovely. So today I am encouraged and I'm reminded of how amazing God is, and I'm reminded through the small things that happen in my everyday life. So this story is about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I visited a friend. She promised me some plant, but because she was like, you know what, I don't have a thumb for growing plants, and for some reason I forgot that she had promised me, and she forgot. So eventually when I visited her house, she's like, oh, these are the plants that I was talking about, and the plant, they're called peace lily. So she was gifted these plants, and she's like, you know, you can throw them out. I don't think there's any recovering from these plants is. And I'm like, you know, I was about to throw them out, and I was like, you know, let me bring them home and see if I'm able to help them in any such way. So one of them was like really dead, but other, for some reason, I was like, there's hope. And just like I said, there's hope. A few minutes ago, I went and looked at the plant, and they were sprout with leaves green. And from that, I'm just reminded how amazing God is. I know a few persons, or some people might know the song when he says, when the devil says no, God say yes. And it's just amazing that it doesn't matter your situation, it doesn't matter what you're going through, it doesn't matter what you're feeling. Once God say yes, that's it. And if you're supposed to be somewhere in life, it gets rough, it gets sticky, it gets difficult, it gets, sometimes you feel like just throwing the towel. But if you just hold on a little bit longer, and it also brings back the story of the children of Israel. They were so close to the promised land, but because they weren't able, they weren't willing to exercise a little bit more faith, they end up spending way longer than what was intended. And that little plan right there just reminded me that no matter how dead your situation is, no matter what people want to say, no matter what people want to prophesy, no matter people, if you do not accept it, it won't be like that. And yes, my friend said the plan was dead, and if I had accepted it as that, I wouldn't have seen growth in that plant. I wouldn't have seen growth. And I'm just like, wow, my situation may not look like what I want it to look, or what I intended it for it to look like, but God is able to do the impossible. And that's what I'm reminded today, that God is able. It doesn't matter. God is able to do the impossible. So just an encouragement, no matter what people say, until you accept it, until you say yes, it's not a done deal. It's not a done deal. And I'm reminded that, but God, you know, the message Pastor Stephen Furtick preached on Sunday was like, you know, it doesn't matter what is happening, if you remember that the God of the impossible, the God of faith, because faith is nothing but in the Christ Jesus, things can happen, things will happen. So today I just encourage you, just hold on. Your situation may look dormant, it may look like there is no way out, but if you trust in God and know that he has your best interest at hand, anything is possible. I hope you guys are encouraged, because I was encouraged, because I was like so happy when I saw my plan. I was like, wow, God is truly amazing. God is truly amazing. But you just have to have faith and patience. Faith and patience, knowing that God is able. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.